Okay, so this is part two of my entire Blu-ray collection. So, yep, I'll get into it. So let's go. I've got a pile here of just sort of random ones, sort of my to-watch list. Or at least some of them are anyway. So we'll go ahead. I got the original Solaris, which is supposed to be a really good sci-fi pick. I haven't sort of watched it yet though. In however you say that, Invictus, however you say it, with Matt Damon. Another supposed to be not too bad. I'm a big Matt Damon fan, so Argo, Catch Me If You Can. A film that gets a lot of crap, but I didn't think it was too bad. I don't know how she does it. The Lady, I think well, I was going to say Luke Besson's last film, but I think it's actually second last. I think he's actually making a new one very soon. But I think this is his current one that's out at the moment. Real Steel, which I thought was pretty good. The Sting, I haven't seen it, but it's supposed to be really good. The Conversation. Sound of Music, supposed to be classic. To Kill a Mockingbird, Gregory Peck. This is a sort of a history of the world in 2 hours, which I think is supposed to be like a sort of overview of the entire world history. I think just in sort of 2 hours. So I reckon that would be a good watch, I reckon. Film that I've looked quite interesting. Soldier Blue, I haven't seen it yet. Mental with Tony Collette, supposed to be a sort of fun movie, good Australian movie. The Watchmen, very good, probably one of my favourite kind of movies, that one actually. District 9, a film that I didn't think was all that great. I need to sort of rewatch it though. It does get a lot of praise. A lot of people reckon it's really good, but I didn't think it was all that great. Australia. A film that I've heard really good things about, Trance. This one here, I think it's a German film, which I looked interesting. Law. Attack of the Werewolves, good sort of werewolf movie. I haven't seen it yet, but it looks like it might be fun. Frankenhooker, with the tagline, A Terrifying Tale of Sluts and Bolts. I haven't seen that one yet either. Also Great and Powerful, which you'll probably see in my last Blu-ray update. Cabin in the Woods. Maniac, the remake. There Will Be Blood. Effie Hopkins. On the Road, the rental copy. Looper, which is a really good flick. Okay, so that's just some horror collection. Trick or Treat. Christopher Lee in The Devil Rides Out, bit of a Hammer classic. Cockneys vs Zombies. The remake, Fright Night, which I thought actually wasn't too bad. Don't Be Afraid of the Dark, which I thought was actually pretty good, I thought. Halloween, great film. The Exorcist. What's next? Friday the 13th remake, extended cut. Let the Right One In. Paranormal Activity, I think that's the first one. The Uninvited. Number 23. The Collector. I actually quite like the alternative ending in this. If you've seen the extra, the special features, and you've watched the alternative ending, that's actually quite good, I thought. Interview with the Vampire. David Cronenberg's Scanners. What's that one? Oh, already done that one. Frankenstein. John Carpenter's The Fog, which is a pretty good movie. This is a pretty crap release though. No special features on it. Nude Nuns with Big Guns. That's a fun watch, that one. Piranha 3D. Piranha 3 Double D. I'll Spit on Your Grave, the original. Dawn of the Dead, the original, Dawn of the Dead remake, Day of the Dead, Day of the Dead remake, which I thought was actually pretty good. Another John Carpenter's film, The Thing, remake. What's this one? Oh. Evil Dead original, Evil Dead remake, which I thought was really good. Great remake, that one. The Omen remake. The Reaping with Hilary Swank, which I thought was pretty good. Shelter. Let Me In, really good movie. Nicolas Cage in The Wicker Man, which wasn't particularly great. First Child's Play movie. Stitches with Ross Noble. Habbo with a Shotgun. Deep Blue Sea. 3 Days and 30 Nights, which I think's a bit overrated in my opinion. Resident Evil Collection, I think it's the first 5 movies. I don't think it does include, or no, it'd be the first 4 movies actually. I think it doesn't include the last one. Night Watch, Day Watch, 28 Days and 28 Weeks Later, sort of double feature. On the Road, very depressing movie. Near Dark, great sort of vampire movie. Doomsday. Omega Men. I Am Legend with Will Smith. The Book of Eli. Chronicle, which I thought wasn't all that great. Franklin, which I thought was that's actually not a bad movie, that's actually really good, that one. Shutter Island with Leonardo DiCaprio, which is actually really good. Warriors of the Rainbow, which is pretty good. Where are we? Pan's Labyrinth. The Miracle at St. Anna. I think these are more sort of war movies than these ones. There Be Dragons. It's a bit uncomfortable. Braveheart. Beneath Hill 60. Good Australian film, that one. Saving Private Ryan. Inglourious Bastards. Good Morning Vietnam. We Were Soldiers. Black Hawk Down. And Winter in Wartime, which is actually a really good movie, that one. Okay, so on to my sort of old movies, or black and white movies, most of them. Marilyn Monroe Collection, which I think's got, what was it, 7 or 8 films in it. 50th Anniversary of Psycho. Great Expectations. Brief Encounter, a really good movie, that one. I think most of these are pretty good. To Catch a Thief, that's a really good movie. African Queen with Humphrey Bogart and who was it? Catherine Hepburn. Casablanca. Another really good film. The Postman Rings Twice. Lana Turner. Red Shoes, a very good movie, that one. One of Charlie Chaplin's last films, Limelight, that's a really good movie, that one. Treasure of Sierra Madre. Some Like It Hot, Marilyn Monroe. The Lady Killers, that's a really good movie, that one. Deliverance. Sabrina. Annie Hall, that's a great movie, that one. Great Woody Allen film. Cool Hand Luke, a film that I just think is actually really good. I don't know why exactly I like it so much, but I really do. The Fugitive. I think I missed one. Citizen Kane. The Dirty Dozen. Scope from Athena, which is actually really good. The Cowboys with John Wayne. Zulu with Michael Caine. Breakfast at Tiffany's. The Getaway. Magnificent Seven collection. I think it's got, was it 4 movies in there? Grand Hotel, really good. That's actually really good, that one. Best Picture winner, other Best Picture winner, Mrs. Miniver, another really good film. How Green Was My Valley, that's a really good movie. Bullet, awesome car chase scene in that one. The Italian Job, the original one, another really good film. The Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3, really good. Dog Day Afternoon. Raging Bull, which I've never sort of seen, but I need to watch it. American Pie. American Pie 2. American Pie 3. And the Reunion, 4th movie. The Outsiders. 10 Things I Had About You, a really good movie. One of my favourites from my early teens, I guess. Teaching Mrs. Tingle. Clueless, not a bad movie. Mean Girls. Lindsay Lohan. Mallrats. Clerks. It's the wrong spot, but it's Life of Pi. And Sandlot. Red State. When Harry Met Sally. While You Were Sleeping. The Lake House. Double feature, Valentine's Day and The Blind Side. Practical Magic and The Witches of Eastwick. Double feature of Miss Congeniality 1 and Miss Congeniality 2. It's a bit of a tongue twister, I think. Breakfast Club. 16 Candles. Merchant Stone and Jewel the Nile, really good movies. Burlesque. So don't ask me why I own that. Dumber and Dumber. The Big Lebowski. Inkheart. Super 8. Hugo. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Okay, on to I might do digibooks first, I suppose. We've got The Wizards, An Affair to Remember, Shawshank Redemption, we've got Jaws, E.T., Taxi Driver, No Report, Fight Club, Magnificent Seven, King Kong, Ray, and Seven. and Blade Runner. The Big Lebowski again in digibook form, and Halloween. Okay, on the steelbooks. Actually, there's many. There's actually ones I've just sort of picked up. Jack Reacher, Taken 2, Skyfall, hang on. Kill Bill 1 and 2, The Wolfman steelbook, Hannah, Resident Evil Afterlife, oh, it's come apart, that one. The Expendables, Ratatouille, bit of glare there. 2012, a really good movie, that one, a bit underrated, I think. The Green Lantern, Robin Hood, Safe House, Black Rain, Apollo 13, Casino, I think it's 310 Yuma. I think that's in a different language, don't I? Edge of Darkness, Public Enemies, The Thing, Pitch Black, Serenity, Traffic, Carlito's Way, however you say it, Children of Men, The Frighteners, Hot Fuzz, Shaun of the Dead, Ghostbusters, The Hobbit, the theatrical edition. Don't have the extended cut yet. Prometheus, good film. Tron 3D, or Tron Legacy 3D, I should say. Director's cut of The Watchmen. Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy, Sherlock Holmes, Sherlock Holmes Game of Shadows, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, Kira, Collateral Damage, The Surrogates, Con Air, Deja Vu, it's not a bad movie, that one, Prince of Persia, I can't remember what that was called, it's in a different language. That was one with Nicolas Cage anyway. What's the first one? This is the second one. Gone 60 Seconds. Pearl Harbor. Alice in Wonderland. Right, I think that's all the steelbooks, I think. On the box sets, I'll start with this one. The Godfather Collection, which is a huge box. I think the first 6 Star Trek movies was a box set. Willy Wonka, another really cool box set. The Chucky box set. Alien box set, which is probably one of my favourite film franchises of all time. Great movies, those ones. Ninja Turtles box set. Apocalypse Now, great movie, probably one of my favourite movies of all time, that one I reckon. At least it could be definitely in my top 5. Band of Brothers, first series. Another Godfather box set. Lord of the Rings box set. Yeah, the extended cuts. Star Wars box set, all 6 films. Rocky box set. The Stanley Kubrick collection, which has got Lolita, 2001, Clockwork Orange, Barry Lyndon, The Shining, Full Metal Jacket, and Eyes Wide Shut. The Spider-Man trilogy with Tobey Maguire. The Ocean's 11 trilogy, or Ocean's 13 trilogy, however we got to call it. Horror box set of Bubba Hotep, which I think is a really good film. I Sell the Dead and My Name is Bruce. Blood Diamond and The Departed double box set. All the Stone Collection, Natural Born Killers, Any Given Sunday, and Alexander. Gone with the Wind, sort of special edition. Woodstock. The Universal Monsters box set. I'll put up there. X-Men Ultimate Collection box set. I think that one's actually DVD, that one. So that's the Toxic Avenger box set on DVD. Fast and Furious, I think the first 5 films, I think. Little tire edition, which is pretty cool. And this is just one to sort of get covers on. Let Me In, Buried, Tuck and Dale vs. Evil, Death at a Funeral, which I think is the original, is it? Yeah. In Bruges, Emily, Harry Brown. I think I got some more in another spot. So just a second, I'll go and grab them. Okay, I got the Three Musketeers 3D edition, Hobbit 3D, the Immortals 3D, Hansel and Gretel 3D, Royal Rumble 2012, the Senna documentary, which is really good, definitely worth checking out that one. Pink Live, Adele, a few foreign films now, Emily, Priceless, Coco Chanel, Beautiful Lies, another film, Audrey Tattoo, what's it called again? Dirty Pretty Things, Run Lola Run, The Artist, Leon the Professional, The Big Blue, The Fifth Element, Nikita, Subway, The Battle, Angela, the Three Colours trilogy, which I've never seen before, but I've heard it's really good. The Extraordinary Adventures of Adele Blonde-Sec, that's a really good film, that one. Emma, which is a very weird film. I have no idea how to pronounce this one. Kagemusha. Kagemusha. The Shadow Warrior. Or something like that, anyway, I don't know. Oh, the Chi, sort of a, I don't know what you call that, sort of a, based on the life of the Chi character. It's kind of, I think it's a 2-disc set or something. It's like a movie about his life, I think. Then a few, well, a couple of criterions here, I think. Last year at Merimbab, which I did a bit of review of before. Yeah, you can't really see that for recovery, well, can you? So that's a really good movie, that one. Belle de Jour, however you pronounce it. Black Narcissus, or however you say it. Criterion edition. The Secret of the Grain, which wasn't a bad film, just a bit too long, I think, for me. Another Criterion. Mystery Train, which I've never sort of seen before. The Mikado, which I've never seen before. Okay, I think a few box sets, I think, now. The Clint Eastwood Director's Collection. She's got Gran Torino, Letters from Iwo Jima, Flags of Our Fathers, Mystic River, and Unforgiven. They're all in there. The No Hands trilogy, or whatever they call it. This is, yeah, that one. It's got sort of four films in it. So upside down. The 4 films there. Bad Men Season 1, is it? Oh, Season 2, that one. That must be Season 1 there. I've never seen that TV show before, but I might get around to watching it. The first and second season of Broadwalk Empire, which I haven't actually watched yet, but I've heard lots of great things about. I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm pretty sure that's all. I do have like a big my animation collection, but I might put that in another video. There's a few Blu-rays and DVDs in that one. And I'm pretty sure I might have a couple somewhere lying around somewhere. Anyway, that's my extremely long part 2 of my entire Blu-ray collection. Some pretty great titles in there, I think. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. It's really great to sort of show everyone my my entire Blu-ray collection. If you want to perhaps see my DVD collection, I might do that. Depends if people want me to just watch that. Leave me a comment. If people want me to do that, just leave me a message down below, and I might do it. But we'll see. So that's it. Yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.